Hello. Sorry about that, everybody. I hit the start streaming button and I don't know, something must have wigged out because it did it, and then when I was in the game it stopped doing it. Um I don't know if that even got any of the past like 5 minutes got to Twitch, so I apologize, but we have only just begun. I've just been looking through the notes here, figuring out what I want to do. Mostly looking at these hidden areas here to see what's up with that. So I do want to apologize for getting started late. I thought I had actually started early with the whole pending thing. That's my bad. Yeah, so we found these map projections here that show like hidden locations around the stranger, and I'm thinking that's what I want to do. So only by technicality, Reiner. Only by technicality, because I apparently didn't hit a button that I thought I hit or something. I was pretty sure I hit the freaking start stream button 5 minutes ahead of time, like I have been trying to this whole time, and then I didn't heckin' do that, apparently, I guess. So, and I forgot to mark the stranger in the map. There we go. But yeah, you're only technically early. Only technically. I have a sandwich. Autopilot, can you please not? That's the first time autopilot has done the thing I was afraid it was going to do. It's okay though, we didn't die. So there's that. I really don't think I'm going to take my ship back out. If I do, I'll fix it then, but I'm not going to worry about it right now, so. Yes, I'm going to take your early award away from you. That's what I'm doing. In fact, right now. Taking it away right this second. Alright, so yeah, I think it was somewhere over here-ish. Behind these trees. Yeah. Okay. Alright, okay. Oh, dang. That is sure as heck a lot of burned up reels. Dang, man. A preserved slide reel. That seems like it could be something of a problem. Spooky. Oh, okay. There's a hole in the ceiling. That's fine. That works. Okay, well, let's go just, like, look at what this says first, and then we'll try putting it in the spinny thing. Where does this go out to? Oh ho. Okay. So, and I couldn't open that door from this side. Because it's, like, got the seal thingy on it. There was a lamp. Okay, well, there was a lamp down there. I feel like... Oh yeah, there are some that are closer, because there's ones literally right across here. Get to those faster. I can't sing that on stream, Rainer. It's copyrighted music. Don't taunt me like this. See, that's gonna be stuck in my head, and I can't even, you know, do the thing. Alright. What is this? Because it is wiggity. Okay? Okay, that's the Dream Realm place. Yeah, okay, so they're taking it off to the Opera House. We've already been to the Owl Opera, so this is presumably that one we found that was downstairs and all burned up. Which doesn't do us a heck of a lot of good, to be honest, because we've already been down there and seen it. Alright. Let's go back and do the scannery thingy. If we redo the scannery thingy, will it restore it? That would be fascinating. Okay, so that's not doing anything. Unless all that did was just specifically destroy specific reels. Or specific slides. Oh no. out here to check the ship log. Okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever in the heck you I guess. I don't think I really need this slide reel anymore. I think that was just to, tell me that the inside of the Owl Opera was there in case I didn't know. Oh, that is getting worrisome. Let's get away from that. Sure I can make it up there. Not on boosters. Oh, maybe from here though. Oh, nope, not quite. Okay, this is not a place I want to be either. Ow, for that. Get up over here. Hopefully. And I'll at least be above the rush water. Oh, come on. Jeez. There we go. Okay. So, at least there's that. Okay, okay. Huzzah! Then I think it said the second hidden area was somewhere up here. Maybe up there? Or in there? I'm not really sure. Let's see. Hey, Adian. Hey, Ian. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, somewhere over here, I think. I don't know if I can get up there either. I'm running dangerously low on jet fuel. Ugh. Okay. Okay, well at least now we are definitely safe from the wave of doom, which I thought was going to come sooner than it is. You know, I could have just put my scout on it when I was over there, and I didn't think about that. Monitor its structural integrity. Alright, well, presumably, wherever that is, leads into that projector room if it holds with the same convention as the last one. That, of course, is not surefire, but it's a decent hypothesis to work from for the time being. First, conveniently placed fuel tanks. There's just a conveniently compatible fuel tanks, I should say. Might be another one of these hidden doors. Like, I forgot that was also a thing. Some of these doors, they are hidden from the far side until they are opened from the hidden side. And that is probably what we've got going on here, since they're being all secretive and stuff about it. The entrance would have been. It's now probably underwater. Probably. Don't right now. Can't get really any farther up than that because of the white water. All-star oxygen tanks, conveniently compatible. That's a good one. Let's see. That might still be the easiest way for me to get across. there was the secret room in... I think it was in this building over here, right? If it was, it got crunched. So maybe it was in this building. Yes. Yeah, no, I think it was... Yeah, over there. Question is, how to does? Get out of my way. Ah. No, no. Can you not? Happy song. Wait, maybe I can figure out how to get into this room before crunches. Right, that's broken. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Rotate. Yep, sorry, Ian. Beat you to it. I can figure out how to get into either of these other two secret rooms. There it goes. How's everybody doing today? By the way. Yeah, I bet. It sounded like it was kind of a long day for you. Alright, let's hope autopilot doesn't bonk us again today. Oh, that's wonderful. You should feel special, because you are. What? Why is that raft even there? Like, there of all places. That can't be arbitrary, right? It doesn't seem like it should be arbitrary. I think I should pay more attention to that. My life on that, my light on that enough to do anything with it. So that raft is parked over here. Maybe it is arbitrary. Maybe it just drifted up onto that shore. Yeah, by the way, these aren't glass or some other transparent material. These are energy. You can see them flicker when the power flickers. And you may be able to see it on the stream here, but they are definitely made up of like little blippies. So, or it's a screen, like it's, that might make even more sense. So it's not actually transparent, but there's like a camera or a set of cameras, but it's transmitting the screen on this near side of solid material. Point is, it's not like glass or anything like that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Enemy spotted. Yep. Here it be. Okay, so before this closes on me, what is my way out of here? There's the power blip. Do I just have to get out of here really fast? That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Okay, can we, Nope. Nope, but I can leave my scout there. Okay. Let's try that. Yep. Ha-ha! I win! It's the same... Oh no, this is for the number 2 one. Okay. This leads out into the bottom of that, right? Yeah, it's a hidden door. I knew it! I knew it! I called it! Yeah! And hey, there's a convenient lamp down there we can also grab. Yes! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Yeah! Alright, here we go. Use it to face. More creepy dudes. Okay. What is... I'm not sure what that thing on the right is. I know I've seen one of those before, I just don't remember what it does. And in fact, oh, here we're at the burned out temple. Okay. Oh. Oh, sneaky! Oh, sneaky! Very sneaky! Okay, so I have to blow out those lights from there. Okay. Sneaky! Very sneaky. Oh, yeah, it absolutely does. I love that. Sorry, take another bite of my sandwich. That opens in from the other side. This has to be the door from that real burning room. The question is, how do I get into the real burning room? Goodbye. So there's a door down there. Okay, cool. I did not see that when I was down here before. I just apparently looked everywhere except exactly the correct direction to see that door. Okay, there are 2 doorways here. Okay, so this is so I can shoot my scout out in case I miss it the first time. I don't think there's anything else in this spot. Yeah, it's just to be able to shoot my scout out. Not really much else. Oh. Cool. We can make it back up. Harder to get to now than it would be otherwise. See, I'm already liking this session because, right, the lantern's lighting them up. Jeez. That was really freaking annoying. Number 3. Okay, this is our little music thing up top that could figure out what the heck the point of that was. Okay, invisible bridge. Dude? That's how we open that up. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So we're already... We're already more than halfway through this particular thing. But there is one more thing I want to try in the Dream Realm before we reset and look for those hiding spots. Testing this might actually be faster than testing the thing I want to go test, so. I have to light those candles from that opposite side. In fact, I probably will. But I can do this. End Time's about to start playing. There we are. that's a new sound. I like how distant and, like, grainy end time sounds in here. Alright, I still have to get across before I can get all the way down. Oh, hi! Hello! How are you today? That scared the crap out of me! Okay, so... Well, he came out of nowhere! Like, I couldn't see him, and then I could! So, yeah, yours and mine both, Rainer. So, yeah, I want to get that, bridge across, up first, then go to the door. Or the bridge. I want to go get the bridge across so I could go into the bottom of that building first. Because they're not wandering around out there looking for me. Then go turn out the lights, and then go down into the basement. Alright, Autopoly, please don't crash us into the side of the stranger again. Out of all of the times that we've gone, you've only done it once, and you didn't kill us, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed that was a fluke, and that you're not going to absolutely annihilate us, or I'm going to have to start manually piloting everywhere again, and it's going to make me cry. I wanted to take the shortcut. It is over here somewhere, I think. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. Is this the one? This is the one. Thonk. Okay. Spacesuit on. Gimme. Pretty much, Reiner. And yeah, Adian, I don't think it was necessarily supposed to be, at least it wasn't supposed to be suddenly scary, but it sure as heck spooked me. But I don't know, maybe it was supposed to be scary. That's why they have him completely in darkness until the last freaking second. Alright, so we do that. Go back over here. Go upstairs. All the way upstairs. I know where, I remember where I'm going. I definitely did not forget that I needed to go more upstairs than that. Hopefully, right now I am trying to get into a secret place, so, theoretically. Alright, putting that one out. And then that owl's like, the fuck, man? Alright, and then we go over here. Power dim. Oh, I still have to go back over there to relight it because it puts out all of them. So I have to sneak past that guy. Oh, that sucks. And I hate it. Oh, I can go in here now. But it sucks and I hate it. Oh, no, I don't want to do that, because he's in the dark and he scares me. Heck. Also, I can't frickin' see anything. I don't want to play Metal Gear Wilds. Hi. Oh, that's not a good hiding place. I can hear him, but I can't see shit. Moving, 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 moving. Hopefully it's just the one guy. Otherwise I'm kind of screwed. Ah! No! Go away! No! You're so mean! I don't like you! I just want to do the thing. Also, there's more than one, apparently. Either that, or I misinterpreted where the heck that guy was. Ah! No! Stop it! Stop it! I'm gonna cry! Alfreds, please! I just want to discover all your secrets. I don't think it's that unreasonable. Come over here. No! What? I didn't touch you! Lame! I call shenanigans! Okay, so I have to get that one to think I'm in that side room. And have him be looking in there, and then I go upstairs, but there's another one up there. And I have to lure them away from the thingy before I can use it. I'm going to cry. I'm going to legit cry. I don't like you guys. You're so mean. So mean. So mean. Oh, I fell into the water. I know they walk at a snail's pace, but... Oh, I let that go for too long. I guess it's still only like a few seconds, but whatever. There comes the wave. The thing is, I can't get past that one because I have to go past him on the bridge. So, like, I have to let him come over first. Because he's literally right there at the far end of the bridge. So I at least have to get him to come over this way first. Yeah, come on. Ah, shoot. I don't know how I got away from you, but okay. Hello? You... snurker butt? I don't like you. Oh, he lost track of me. Oh, he found me again. Okay, he lost track of me again. Okay, he found me again. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Oh, that's really not good! No! No, you stop! You stop right now! I'm so freaking close! You better not have blown that back out, I swear. Thank criminy. Okay, if there's another one of you down here, I swear, I'm going to cry. I'll do it. I hear one. I don't know if it's the one that saw me before, or if it's another one that's in here, but... Oh, yeah, there's another one in here, alright. Oh, that's... Okay, maybe it's another invisible bridge. I freaking hope that it is. Thank you. Okay. Fucking bye! Oh, that's unsettling. Okay, so, are there any more down here? Seems pretty well lit, so probably not. There's the thing. I don't know how to get to the thing. That's very not well lit. Okay, so this is this building. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. That's mildly terrifying. Okay. Couple of slide reels here. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. Let me see what the slide reels have to say. It's a thing. Okay, so that's the Hearthian system. There's Dark Bramble, still unexploded. It's neither dark nor brambly. Because it's kind of dark, but... I do remember this slide reel. I don't remember where it was burned up at. Here, this is a new one. Yep, that I remember. Okay, get back up this way. Pull that out. There's another slide reel I can reach. There we go. Okay. Detailing the bubble of reality, I guess. And the walking out thereof. Still not entirely sure how that's useful to me, but I did discover that that is a thing that I can do. I wonder. Let's see. Does that still retain only... Yeah, okay. Oh! Oh ho! Oh! Here we go. But it's still hecked up. So that means it's probably also burned, right? Because, like, the data is lost. Yeah. That data got hecked up, mate. There we go. There's a rather disturbing sound. You can peer into the Matrix. That would seem to be what is occurring, Adian, yes. There's another door up here. Does this actually go anywhere? I don't even know how I'd get through it. I can't get through the other door without the artifact being mounted over here. Not this door. Fascinating. There goes the second round. Heh. that is open. Or is that just open when the, artifact isn't in that? Oh, no, right, because it's at the very, very top of the stairs. It's not right there at the top. Like, there's the stairs, and then there's a platform, and then there's the door, and I can't see the door from down there. Not from that angle, anyway. My time is owl up. It's been a hoot, though. Okay, yeah, no, that door's still closed. I don't think I'm necessarily supposed to be able to get up past that door, but I'd like to see if there's a way. Not today, though. Well, not right now, anyway. We're about to get reset. Any moment now. It's gonna happen. There it is. Excuse my plate sounds for a moment. Okay, and now we have to sneak into area numero dos. Let's review our ship logs for a moment. Right, I have to go into the thing that gets destroyed whenever I come back. Oh, do you mean, it explodes and a little, like, blue purpley thing comes out of it? Yeah, so that's from the main game. It's a whole thing, but, basically, yes, it is, very key, in fact, to the main game story and stuff. I can go into more detail if you would like, but if you'd rather I don't, I won't. There's still more in the Starlit Cove that I have not seen. So the thing that's exploding is it's a probe cannon. So the thing that's coming out of it is a probe, and the Nomite built it to find the Eye of the Universe. And so it's kind of important because it's one of the only things that's different every time you restart the time loop. Because the idea is, originally when they designed the whole thing, was to, give me a second, I am focusing whilst I land. There we go. Spacesuit on. It was the entire reason why the time loop exists, was so that they could shoot the same probe really, really, really far over and over and over and over again, basically infinite, number of times, until they found what they're looking for. But doing that required a ridiculous amount of power that they were unable to generate. So, it's a whole thing. Because, yeah, they wanted to... blow up the sun to actually generate the power that they needed. Crap, I didn't grab an artifact. Again. Looking to see if there's mayhap an artifact sitting around in one of these buildings that I can nab instead of having to go all the freaking way around again. A lamp and a projector thing. Did I look at this before? Oh yeah, that just shows the secret way in. Okay. But yeah, so the Nomai wanted to blow up the sun to do the whole time loop thing, because they found out that warp technology sends stuff back in time, and the more energy you pump into it, the farther back in time it sends stuff. So they're like, oh, we'll send some information back in time, and redo that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, to find the Eye of the Universe. Problem is, their method of telling the sun to blow up failed spectacularly. Like, it was a massive dud. Unfortunately, or fortunately for the Hearthians, depending on how you want to look at it, and in particular, the protagonist character, me in this case. All of the rest of it was working just fine. So, when the sun finally got to its end of life, the fail-safes were like, hey, some shit's going wiggity, or maybe it was just like, oh, it's working. Either way, it did a thing, which caused it to start doing the thing. So it starts shooting off probes and doing the time loop and everything. And the statues grabbed, that were still functioning, grabbed myself and another Hearthian and stuck them in the time loop, because there are no living Nomai to be connected to those statues. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Well, that's not exactly what I was aiming for. Yeah, so the time loop lasts for exactly 22 minutes, and, that's why I restart, when I do, and, yeah, it always goes 22 minutes, and then the sun explodes. I mean, honestly, bits and pieces of it got answered across the playthrough, and some of it very late, actually. In terms of the core gameplay playthrough. So some of it got answered in, like, episode 10 or 11 or something like that. You know, pretty late. Well, heck. Now I've wasted all this time looking for an artifact. Alright, let's go down to... you! Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just restart this loop over. I'm just gonna meditate on the river until the start of the next loop. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I want to have as much time as possible to try to figure out this second location. Yep, there goes the probe cannon. Kaboom! And that up there is actually the quantum moon. If we look away, it's back. It's gone now. And now it's back. And now it's gone. Nope, it's still gone. It went somewhere else. Well, I mean, it is technically a satellite. It is an artificial satellite orbiting Giant's Deep. It's just not impact anything, it's just exploding of its own accord. Scoot on. Alright, now we'll remember to grab an artifact first. Excuse me. Ugh. There's a whole box of these things. Looks like if I follow this, then I'm probably okay. I don't know. Like, it doesn't look like it goes down under here, so. Yeah. Off that box, please. Thank you. Follow the stream and we are safe! It's so much easier than docking. Well, we need to do that. Crunch. Let me in! Keep hitting the marshmallow button today for some reason. Marshmallows are great and all, but not what I'm looking for right now. Ah, yes. Okay. So when I blow out this middle thing, these couple of guys that are up in these buildings, they're gonna come down their elevators and they're gonna start looking for me. That's what's gonna happen. I'm calling it now. Here you stomping around up there. And you know what? You know what? I'm gonna light up this whole place. Because screw you guys. Your spoopiness. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. not enter. Yeah, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. There was a thing around here. Was it off this side, I guess? Like up here? Okay, so there's this thingy. Which I don't remember exactly what it does. Oh, right, but the thingy I'm looking for, duh, so they went across here, and then they went up, and there was a thingy that blew it out over on this side, I think. Then I want to come back down here. Here? Yeah, I think maybe it was up here where I was originally going, and then I forgot. Yeah, the thingy is up here, and then I'm gonna have to sneak back down to the raft. I think that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna have to... So they're gonna get angry about that. I just get... Oh, right. I can just blow this out. There we go. Saw over here either. Yeah, I don't think I've explored over here before. This is worth checking out. Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Fascinating. Okay. So... That's fantastic. Okay, so this is how I get down there. I hope that alarm is still active when the lights are out, because if it is, it means I'm gonna have to navigate my whole way there blind, which is gonna suck. Unless all it does is make a lot of light and sound, and they're going to be chasing after me anyway, in which case, I don't know. Does it matter then, I guess, at that point? I don't really know. Oh, this is that way. Okay, and this brings me back around to where I came from, right? Yeah. Yeah, thump, 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 thumping, thunky, thunk, thump, thunk. Craving marshmallows. Yes, that is what is happening, because I want... Actually, I wouldn't mind a marshmallow right now, if I'm being entirely honest, but... Like a good marshmallow? Like, not cheap, crappy marshmallows, you know? How do I... Yeah, how... I might have to go check that slide reel thing again. Oh, there goes that. Because I don't remember if it showed me how to get this elevator down. Marshmallows for the marshmallow wolf. Sparkles for the sparkle dog. Maybe the blowout thing, maybe I'm thinking wrong. No, I am probably thinking wrong. So the blowout thing is over here. I was right originally. But then I go blow it out, and then I have to go sneak around those guys to get down to the bottom. That makes sense. Okay, up there, I guess. Probably. Aha, there we are. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Oh, and then I can get down, I can get straight down from there. Oh, that's helpful. Alarm! Alarm! Yep, there they go. Several, okay, so at least 3 of them. I'm still hearing those go. Wild. Yeah, they're definitely scared of the Dark Reiner. That's absolutely what is happening. That definitely got one of their attention. Oh, shoot. One of them's gonna be in here. Oh, one of them's gonna be in here. Oh, shoot. even know which way I'm going. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hack. Oh. I read the wrong way, man. I forget, can I even get in there? I don't think I can get in there except from here. Oh, right, unless I do something special in there first. Well, they may be Frady Owls, but I am a Frady Wolf. And I think Frady Owl beats Frady Wolf. Well, that has exceeded my stressometer for today. I already did the song and dance with one set of them. I am good. We can do this one on Friday because I'm about to cry. I don't like the I love our owl friends so very much, and they don't want to hurt me, but they also scare me just a little bit because they're kind of angry at me for legit reasons. But we still have stream time, and I want to do something with our stream time, so let's get some conversation going. Let's get some music on in the background, like let's pull up the Outer Wilds soundtrack on YouTube. I think that sounds just fine and dandy to me. There we go. So, it's still a little loud. I don't know why that one's so loud. There we go. Let's see. Can we let's get a bigger me on the screen here since we just got a pause screen. Let's hide that one. We'll make this one like big. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Big Wharf. Yes. Oh, we also need to, clearly we need to have a big mic to go with the Big Woof. There we go. Big Wolf has big mic. Rainer, I don't think I can sing that one either. I'm pretty sure music from TV shows still get picked up by a lot of copyright filters. But yeah, so did make a lot of good progress today with like just finding all of those hidden places and getting all of the so we found the hidden places in the Stranger, and then we therefore found the hidden places. I mean, granted, one of which we'd already been in, but the hidden, like, real repositories in the Dream Realm. So, and I even managed to get over myself enough to get past a couple of owls and get into the one. And so we'll do the other one on Friday, probably, hopefully, if I don't cry. What do I think of owl puns? I think they're outstanding. They're a real hoot. Can't beat those. Yeah, that's something that you should know about me if you didn't already is I love a terrible pun. Because the worse the pun is, the better it is. You know, in case you weren't able to figure that out about me already. I am going to close out of Outer Wilds here, I think. There we go. Now we get to see the rare custom, the rarely seen custom background that I made, which also will have a familiar microphone in it. Oh heck, my my little VC face square thingy is visible. That won't do. I'm going to swap to this really quick and steal this element. I'm not actually being right back. I'm still here, I promise. I just need to get this. There we go. Put it here. Oh no, it doesn't go in the right spot! Okay, well, put that like that. And then maybe we can inch this over here. There we go. Look, it was never there. You saw nothing. I might have to make this another screen, another scene, so that I can just easily swap to this when I want to be big, but I don't want to make all of the stream overlay stuff go away. Because I already had a scene set up for me to be big, but it was mostly just for doing fake webcam stuff on Discord, because I'm weird like that. I wouldn't say messed up, I can just duplicate it and then go back and delete the extra stuff on the other, because I duplicated the elements that I resized so that I could just go ahead and do that. So, like, they're still there, and they're still in their original positions and everything. Oh, thank you, Rainer. Yeah, it's actually a lot of fun. I do love how subtle some of this music is, and yet still so pleasant. Like, the Echoes of the Ice soundtrack definitely has a lot more creepy tunes in it. Like, not to say that the original soundtrack doesn't have any, because it does. Ramblers. But, the original soundtrack just has so many pleasant bits in it that are nice to listen to. Maybe not until after I'm done, just in case. But, I know you mentioned before that, I would have no jump scares if I turned that off, so. Really, that's the important thing. Because you're seeing how easily I get spooked, even without the normal level of spook. Like, it doesn't take a lot. I am a scaredy wolf. Am I proud of this? No. Does this change the fact that I'm a scaredy wolf? Also no. It is what it is. And there's not much I can do about it. I have tried. And, like, I am a lot less of a scaredy wolf than I used to be. And I am very proud of that fact. But the fact remains, I am still a scaredy wolf. So says I, the scaredy wolf. Wait, what is by logic true? I actually saw you post that earlier, and then my brain only just caught up to the fact that you were referring to something specific. Gosh, I love this space theme. Ah. Well, in any case, I think the reduced frights is probably not a bad idea for me, regardless. Hmm. Well, even so, okay. I guess the other question is, what are you defining exactly as a jump scare? Because different people could have different definitions for that, because different people are spooked by different things. Because, like, are we talking about specifically, like, stuff that pops up on the screen at you? Or are we talking about anything that is sudden and startling, like a sudden loud sound, for example? Because to me, that's still a jump scare. So we have to really establish what is even meant by that. Okay. Yeah, that's more or less in line with the way that I would define that. So I'm glad that it doesn't have any jump scares regardless. I think I'm still feeling better about continuing to press forward in the game with the reduced frights checkbox enabled. Because I mean jump scares are a big one, but you know, it's still stuff can still get to me, you know? And even if it does literally nothing at all, but just make me feel better about how spooky the game is, it's working. So and if that's all it does, I don't want to know that that's what all it does, because that will ruin it. That will make it stop working, and I will be more afeared again. Of course, now I'm going to be sitting here thinking about that the entire time. Yes, the Dumbo feather will stop working. And if a Dumbo feather is what I need to get through the end of this expansion, then I'm happy to take it until I'm done. I also want to say again how much I appreciate all of you coming along on this journey with me, because I don't think I would have even been able to stick with this long if it weren't for you guys. So, thank you so much for being here and supporting me and being present, because it has genuinely helped me with getting through this and having somebody to talk to, and just feeling less alone. Because as much as I enjoy being alone, I do enjoy being, like, you know, I like solo time a lot. But one of my deepest phobias is actually being well and truly alone. Like, completely cut off. No one to be found anywhere. You know, I enjoy my solitude knowing that at any time I can go seek out friends and they will be happy to see me. And I am loved and cherished because I have the best friends on the whole freaking planet. But yeah, to be, like, completely alone. No contact, no way to even contact people. No idea if anybody is even contactable, like, from venturing out, that sort of thing. Being completely and truly cut off. That frightens me. So, I when I say I genuinely appreciate you being here, I mean it. It has helped so very much. Speaking of the core soundtrack getting a little spooky, this is the Nomai theme. I think this is the one that plays like whenever you're in like one of the Nomai cities, that sort of thing, um, poking around. That's still such a sad story too. Yeah, happy to have you here. Yeah, yeah. Outer Wilds, just the base, the classic game Outer Wilds. Like I'm loving Echo of the Eye too, but core Outer Wilds is like I think it is going to be considered a classic. Like I would already consider it a classic, but I think decades from now, um, people will be able to look on Outer Wilds and say, yeah, this was a masterpiece. Um, it is such a brilliantly executed work in every aspect of its form, both as a game and as a work of art. And I am so very glad that I finally got around to playing it. My only regret is that I didn't get around to playing it sooner, like much sooner, um, so that I could have gone into it completely blind. I still went into it mostly blind. There was a lot of stuff I didn't know, but I think it would have been just that much more magical if I had gone into it without having anything at all revealed to me. Because it is just such a wonderful game. Um, a wonderful experience of exploration and discovery. And the amount of, the kind of accomplishment that you feel when you get through that is incredible. Yeah, I tried playing Chrono Trigger once when I was younger, on an emulator, at my dad's house, I think it was. I think it was an emulator. What? Anyway, I didn't get terribly far into it. I don't even remember where I got, but I don't think it was much. Heck, I think you might have gotten farther than I did in that first stream that you were doing. Because there's a lot of stuff there that I did not recognize. Granted, you may have also just taken a different path than I did, and so maybe that's why I didn't recognize stuff. But yeah, I should probably take another crack at Chrono Trigger at some point. I don't know if I'll stream it on Twitch or not. I don't. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it long enough. Um, and I guess it's not necessarily a reason not to stream it, but I think maybe I'd like to, be able to play something like that at my own um, leisure, I suppose. I don't think I'm necessarily going to have the longevity to really want to do it on stream, whereas if I can just do it casually. I've put some thoughts into it. Mass Effect is still on the board, although I want to have a voting system set and ready to go before I start Mass Effect, because I want to be able to let you guys have input on the major decisions throughout playing the Mass Effect remastered trilogy. But I also have Spyro Reignited trilogy, of which the original games I've only ever played the first Spyro. So, and it's been a very, very, very long time since I played that. So that one's also on the docket, and that might wind up being what we, that might be what we wind up putting in the next empty slot is Spyro. Although, I also have a couple of the newer, the 2010s Tomb Raider games. I have at least 2 of them out of the 3 I think there is. So wouldn't really hate going through those either. I haven't really. I've seen some stuff from them, mostly like screenshots and stuff. Nothing about like, or I should say, not very much about like what the story is and that sort of thing. So, yeah, I remember enjoying Spyro when I was a kid. I don't know how well it's aged, game mechanics wise since then, and if they've changed anything in the remake trilogy to more modernize it. I have seen how pretty it is, and not much else about it. Just heard good things from friends and that sort of thing. So, um, it's definitely one I want to get through at some point. I've been actually really wanting to play it for a while now since it was gifted to me. So, and these streams are such a great excuse to work through my Steam backlog. Well, that's good to hear. That means I'll probably still enjoy him too. Yeah. On one of the other streams, I think it was after I finished the core game of Outer Wilds, sat here for a little while, poking through my Steam backlog, and I've also got like a bunch of free games and whatnot I've gotten on the Epic Store as well. So I've got stuff there that I can also play. And so there are options, we'll just say, but there are definitely games that I am more excited to play and to try. So that's good to know. Yeah, I know they really cleaned up a lot of the more like cinematic stuff. So like interactions with NPCs and that sort of thing are a lot cleaner than they were in the originals, just because they didn't have the technology or in a lot of cases the budget. And heck, the games industry was just way younger then too, so like a lot of stuff just didn't look good just because they didn't know how to make it look good back then, or sound good or that sort of thing. Yeah, removal of tank controls will definitely help a lot. That was a kind of more of a convention back then, especially when dual stick controllers were less common. Um, PlayStation kind of... Well, I think that started... Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the first dual stick, or at least popular dual stick controller was. So I know PlayStation DualShock was one of them, the DualShock 1, but I don't remember if that was also based on a Dreamcast controller that also had two sticks. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, N64 stuff's kind of weird, just in general, because, you know, it's Nintendo, but, the N64 controller was also just, like, for its time, it was actually, you know, a great controller. Like, it just the fact that it had a stick, um, was in a lot of ways an improvement over the previous generation, at least as far as Nintendo specifically is concerned. Um, but yeah, they had some weirdness with like how you were supposed to use the stick. Conversely, compared to other stuff, their general standards seem to be for that like um, kind of using the stick in tandem, not necessarily simultaneously, but in tandem with the D-pad or C-pad or whatever it was. Um, it was essentially a D-pad, even though I don't think that's what they called it on that controller. That's it. It was a controller made for Vortigaunts. That's actually why Valve can't count to 3, is they lost all the Vortigaunts, and so they forgot how, because they count only with their hands. They don't actually count with their fingers. They just stick up a whole hand. They're like, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. They're stuck. They don't know how fingers work. I'm sorry, I keep bumping the mic here. There we go. 1. I don't think I've ever played Turok 2, or Turok 1 for that matter. Neat. I'll have to keep it in mind. Oh, hey, speaking of Bramble-ass, guess whose track we just got to? The title of the Dark Bramble theme? You mean, Adian? The Dark Bramble theme is just called Dark Bramble. The Quantum Moon actually uses the track that is split up into a bunch of different sounds for the quantum resonances, which is just called the uncertainty principle. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, the entire soundtrack is on Spotify, and I'm sure other places. I actually want to purchase the soundtrack. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. It's got a lot of fun, neat cues in there. I am very glad I did not listen to it before finishing the core game, because I almost certainly would have accidentally spoiled myself on some stuff. Which was specifically why I avoided listening to it in my off time while I was still finishing the game, despite the fact that I really, really, really wanted to, because this music is so good. But yeah, it is good, just stuff. Stuff! Who? Yes, I am an anger pupper. Angry. Grrr. Oh, really? Your favorite track is from the Echoes of the Eye soundtrack? Oh, speaking of the uncertainty principle. Oh, wait, no, this is just... Okay, so I think this YouTube video that I pulled up for this is not... Yeah, this is not using the official soundtrack. This is actually, like, stuff ripped from the game, I think. So yeah, this is just the individual quantum signal... Well, one of the individual quantum signals. Well, I've heard everything on the core soundtrack, so if I haven't heard it, it's on the Echoes of the Eye soundtrack. I'm still not going to go out of my way to listen to it, because I'm holding off on the Echoes of the Eye soundtrack for the same reasons I held off from the core soundtrack, but just knowing that your favorite song is on the Echoes of the Eye soundtrack is not going to spoil anything for me. There's definitely been a few that I really like in Echoes of the Eye. I really like the couple of themes that they use for river rafting, because there's two of them. There's one where you're going down the river at speed, and then there's one that they use when you're just kind of coasting down the river. And the one where you're coasting down the river, they actually pull in the leitmotif from like the theme, like the core theme leitmotif. But it sounds just a little bit off, which is neat because they put it in like a different mode from the way you usually hear it. Yeah, I think that's the one that I was talking about. I had thought anyway that was just what plays when you're going slow, but maybe it's because I remember being there at the high side of the dam, or close to the high side of the dam, when I heard that. So that might be the track I'm thinking of. Because it started playing, and then I went over the dam because the thing will carry you over the dam when the dam is still intact. And as I was being lowered down to the other side, that was when the core leitmotif came in. But, like I said, in a different mode, so it sounds just slightly off. Mm-hmm. Oh, leitmotifs can be used to such powerful effect in video games. I love when a composer uses them to their full effect. Like with any other tool, they can be overused, but um, you know, applied correctly and in just the right amounts, um, it can really make an impactful moment that much more powerful and uh, really help convey um, a sense of ideas that a player should be thinking about in the moment, especially at pivotal moments where otherwise something might be missed that is key. You can help highlight that with a leitmotif. You know that the player will recognize from earlier in the game. Yeah, exactly. Mass Effect also does it. Some of the leitmotifs carry over from the first game and go all the way through the series. Um, a lot of them were generated in Mass Effect 2, but there are several that are continually used from the word go. And, but again, they don't necessarily wind up overusing them. Although, that said, I think there are a couple instances where maybe they go a little bit overboard with that, where it kind of starts to muddy out what that leitmotif is supposed to mean. That's really one of the big things with overuse of leitmotifs is you really have to have, if you really want to use it the best way, you have to have a very specific idea in mind of what that leitmotif means, and not use it unless you are trying actively to convey that idea as a core part of the what's going on. Yeah, Ian, it's not just Happy Song. This is the special version of Happy Song. The happiest song. Happy Song Special Edition. Speaking of the powerful use of leitmotifs and recurring themes. Now, I should also add the caveat that, like, I am not formally trained in music theory, so, like, this is all just stuff I know from hobbying in music and being a performer of music. I am not good at the whole composing thing, so... Grains of salt of considerable size should accompany this. But I do really, really love music, and I love the way that it can really convey emotional information and stir up memory. Like, we associate music with memories a lot. And so, well-composed soundtracks and sort of can really make you form associations where you might not be necessarily inclined to otherwise. And I love them as a tool for that, and I love them. I love music as a tool for just really conveying emotion in kind of such I was gonna say raw fashion. I don't think that's really the word I'm looking for, but actually, let's say distilled fashion. Like it's yeah, because not raw emotion, but like pure emotion of, very specific kinds, very particularly applied and specific feelings can really be conveyed with a well-composed piece. And I love that music can do that. That it can really make you feel very... like, it doesn't just make you feel uneasy, like, it can make you feel, a very specific kind of, like, tense unease, or, like, uncertain wariness, or, like, maybe, it feels like something's about to be right around the corner, or, impending dread, instead of, tense unease, like, of something feeling like it's right around the corner, impending dread of like, oh, something bad is about to happen, or whatever, or, conversely, like, a kind of bittersweet relief, or, joy at seeing the conclusion of something finally coming together that has been waiting for far too long. Or I could go on and on and on and on, but point is, it can be very specific, and I love that about it. So yeah. Anyway, we are actually substantially past 11 o'clock at this point, because apparently I am extremely good at rambling. So, yeah. I don't know music theory, but music make feel good. Yes, music make feel good. That is pretty much what I was trying to say in a lot more words. Yes, thank you all so very much for coming to my stream today. We will be back with Stray on Thursday, and then more Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye on Friday. As always, at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. It's been so wonderful having you here. I hope to see you again on the next stream. But in the meantime, farewell, citizens. But fear not, for I shall return.